Oh, that turned it off. Now it's back on. Why wasn't it working? Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Captain Quasar, and welcome back to another live stream. Happy holidays to those out there, and Merry Christmas. It is finally Christmas time. Um, yeah. And I'm still here. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, probably about an hour. That's the goal, at least. We have a few Instagram posts, just a single Reddit post that will move us into the video that we have for today about another degenerate streamer. They just seem to be coming in waves as of late. So, you know.
Stoic.
Gotta let them fall where they may. It is a Quasar Christmas. Oh, it's a Quasi Christmas. Yes, indeed. Merry Quasarmas. Hello, hello. Welcome in, all the regular schmegulas, everybody that is able to stop in. I get it, you know, it's the holidays. A lot of people are doing stuff. You're not going to be able to come in, but I hope some people come check it out afterwards as well, you know. So thanks again. Let's just hop into it. Let's just get into it, start having a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? As always, we have my Instagram posts. Stoic.
Stoic.
Stoic. How's my iDubbbz impression? Stoic.
Stoic.
How to snap. I think this is supposed to say how to snap a coin, but it says how to a snap coin tutorial. How to a snap coin tutorial. Okay. So here's how to a snap coin.
Snapping coins. First, you gotta know how to snap. Second, place your coin in between your thumb and middle finger about a quarter of the way. Third, when you snap, let the middle finger guide the coin down your arm. And lastly, use your elbow to aim and let her rip.
I'm totally gonna start doing this and hitting people. Start busting people's windshields. They make me mad at the grocery store, and I just do a little coin snap on them. All of a sudden, their windshield gets busted out, and they're like, "Oh my god, does that guy have a gun?" And they're like, "No, it was a penny. That was a penny. You didn't hear a gunshot. All you heard was that was a terrible snap. That was a terrible snap as well. That was a better snap, but still not that good. My snaps are so dry right now. Hit a double snap."
Stoic.
I genuinely am trying to practice this. If I can get really good, I'll be the next Gambit.
Snapping coins. First, you gotta know how to snap. Second, place your coin in between your thumb and middle finger about a quarter of the way. Third, when you snap, let the middle finger guide the coin down your arm. And lastly, use your elbow to aim and let her rip. Snap.
Merry Christmas. Welcome in, Green Star Light Zero. Let me make sure actually I have the chat set to all as well. Because I know it's been glitching out lately, so I want to make sure. Oh, it is on subscriber mode. Here, we're setting it to everybody can come in. We turned off subscribers only mode. Anyone can send a message. This is for the holiday season. But let's see the next one. Oh, here's a mouse painting. I mean, it's pretty good. Have you guys ever read Flowers for Algernon? I wonder if this is basically what's happening here. I just hope that this person doesn't lose funding. Gotta keep the rat, yeah, it's a rat, right? Is the rats are just grosser. See, I see like field mice around every now and then, and they're not as bad, but there's something about rats. But I did actually have a friend who had rats when I was a kid. They're not terrible. He let it climb. I let it climb on my shoulder, and since I had long hair, he had long hair too. And he told me, if you have long hair, they like to go behind, like on your neck, underneath your hair. And I was like, there's a reminder for anybody that has long hair. If you're in a place that might have rats, you might want to put up a ponytail so the rats don't crawl into your neck. No rat slander. Hey, they're fine enough, but when they go feral, ugh. rodents in general are like a mix of the cutest creatures and the creepiest creatures. Because, like, think of like a capybara. Capybaras are adorable. Like, I feel like that's just undeniable. But don't they have like, yeah. Like, if you saw this out in the wild and it does this at you, snarls at you, I'd freak out. I would cry. I'd scream. I'd start throwing punches. Yeah, when you see him just like walking around, you're like, aw. It's like, aw, what a cute little guy. And then he hits you with this one. What do you do then? I had guinea pigs. They're so cute. I have 8 currently. Is it guinea pigs or hamsters that die in crazy ways? I'd get a pet rat if they lived longer. It is crazy how short some animals' lifespans are. Like, some animals live for like literally like 2 or 3 years, and it's just like, how are these pets? Cappies are, I mean, aren't capybaras known for like befriending other animals? Case in point. Like, they seem pretty chill overall, but hamsters, because people give them to children. I mean, but is it really the children's fault when the hamsters like eat each other, or like a hamster like like jumps off of like somehow breaks out of its cage and just jumps off? Like, you can say, oh, the kid probably didn't secure it well enough, but I don't know. I swear, every time you hear a hamster story, it's just like, oh, it it got out and then went into the microwave and cooked itself, and it's like, what are you talking about? You could say the same thing about fish. I had a fish when I was a kid. I don't remember what kind of fish it was. Uh, when I was a kid, I got a fish at a fair for my school. Maybe it was a blackmore. I don't know. But it was basically, we got a fish. My dad was a little bit mad because it was like a school event, and when we got there, it was like a little game I was playing, and the guy asked me, "Do you like real fish?" And I thought he was talking like fish sticks and like to eat, and I was like, I guess. I was like, no, I don't know. And so he puts a real fish on my hook, like in this little game. It's not even like a game. I'm pretty sure he was just giving kids prizes. And so he gives me a real fish, and my dad's like, "Ah, thanks, man." And so he has to go get a tank, get all the stuff for it, you know. Um, and we get the tank, and my dad gets another fish because he's like, it'll keep him company. My dad doesn't know anything about fish. The fish, I don't remember which, if it was the one we got or the one we bought, but one of them kills the other one. And it did it, I think, it did it once, and I don't think we thought that it killed it. We thought like maybe it just died. And so we got a new fish, and then it did it again. And then it did it to like a much larger fish. We're like, okay, we'll get a much larger, like maybe like a more aggressive type of fish. Like we were looking into it a little bit, and it was like, okay, this fish should be okay in the tank together. Like, these fish shouldn't, they should be able to coexist. And then it killed that one too. And I swear, this fish eventually like got like a fucking scar down its side. Like, it was a badass. And I was like, this fish is just murdering other fish for sport. It's doing it to like claim its territory. Fucked up giving children fish rights. Flush them all. Send them out to sea. I got a Siamese fighting fish for my 5th birthday, Aladdin themed, and I overfed it within the first week and it died. See, my dad at least like took care of like, he made sure that if we were the ones feeding it, it was like on a schedule that he was like telling us to do, like reminding us of. But I think that the problem is like giving fish to people that know nothing about fish. It's like you don't know which fish are able to exist with other fish. Even like looking it up, it's kind of hard to know for sure, especially back then. Now you just AI everything, and then you know everything perfectly, 100%. Do you like fish sticks in your mouth? No, not really. I actually don't like fish sticks. I had a former school hamster named Jaws who we took in after he ate his friend and was banned from school. Oh, so you got it. You got to take him home because he ate his friend. Wow. Yeah, hamsters just do that sometimes, I guess. I don't know why. My older brother and I had a communal fish when I lived in Taiwan. For fun, we'd go to 24-hour aquarium shops high at 2 a.m. and buy fish. Hit one of these times. He bought a new fish and it ate all of our fish. Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of agree that, like, I don't know. I think you have to be really into fish to have a fish tank. Like, to have an aquarium, you have to, like, to have, like, a home aquarium. I feel like you have to, like, that has to be your special interest, and you have to just be looking into it at all times. Same with hamsters. How do I get it to not go hide under the mic under the oven? How do I stop it from hiding underneath the fridge and dying? I mean, like after 7 months of going back and forth, getting new fish, and he gets one that eats all of them. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I was about to say, what are the odds? Like, what are the chances of that happening? But I guess you know. Like, one out of however many you got in those 7 months. Rum Tum Tugger, are you in Top Chat again? But we have the sisters back again.
Rain, rain, don't come this way. We wanna make our Christmas bright today. Puddles, splashes, skies of gray. Oh wow, Christmas fun in every way. Rain, rain, don't come.
You know what? I rock with it. I rock with it. You know, I have to say it. I didn't know how to feel about it at first, but this is what I needed for the Christmas season. This has brought my mood completely up. I'm ready to have an amazing Christmas.
Come this way. We wanna make our Christmas bright today. Puddles, splashes, skies of gray. Oh wow, Christmas fun in every way. Rain.
I'm just never gonna get over the original one I saw. Oh, it's not what I'm like. I hope I can find it quickly. The original one I saw of them will never not be funny. Oh, it's gonna be too difficult to find. It's the one where they just say, if you think LA smells like piss and shit, you're just mad. I love that. I think I have it actually liked. One second. It'll probably be easier to find it this way. Yeah, here it is.
In my city, LA is so litty. Stop messing around, stop putting LA down. If you think LA is so expensive, go make more money, honey. For those that say LA smells like piss and shit, you're just mad.
For those who say that LA smells like piss and shit, you're just mad. Perfect response. No hesitation. On the draw. And like I said, I only have one Reddit post to share. And it's going to get us into the video that is a new video by Atozy about the same subject. But we'll get the clip here first so we can get kind of the context surrounding it and then get deeper context from Atozy. So here is the longer video. Kick streamer Clavicular crashes Cybertruck into another vehicle as he runs over someone. Says he hopes they're dead after doing it. Actually, before this, I should have pulled it. I saw a different clip too. Before this, he had been getting stream sniped. And for those who don't know what stream sniping is, it's basically when IRL streamers go out into the public, individuals will try and, like, you know, what do you call that? Where you, like, figure out someone's location. Basically, they try and track them using, like, you know, things that they see, like cross streets or restaurants or stuff like that. And so this guy had been doing it to him for a while, and Clavicular had said before this that basically, like, as they're leaving, like, oh, I just want to kill, like, I just want to kill them all, basically. Like, that's basically what we need to do. And someone tries to give him an out by saying, like, oh, in Minecraft or in GTA, and he's like, no. He shuts them down and is like, no, not in GTA. But for anyone that doesn't know, and you probably won't know because why would you? I found out about this guy from Matan, and basically Clavicular is a newer-ish streamer who is a looks maxing streamer who tries to just look really good. And it's so funny because he looks like, I don't even know how old he is. Clavicular age. He's 20 years old. Like, he still has somewhat of a baby face, and trying to mog people, like, and that's probably the main reason, and I didn't get to this part yet. He smokes meth. He does meth for the purpose of looks maxing. I want that to sit for a second. He does meth to looks max. And my theory is that he does it because he has somewhat of a baby face and he wants this more gaunt look. Like, he wants the sharper cheekbones and, like, you know, the sharper jaw, and he thinks that this, like, sunken in look will be good on him. But I do think that this is a very methed up activity, as we will see in this clip here.
Oh my fucking
Start driving with this guy in the car. Drive.
Oh my fuck.
So, as you can see, guy's acting like a tool on his car. Start driving with this guy in the car. And his friends in the back are egging him on, saying, start driving with this dude on the car.
Oh my fuck.
And so he starts driving, definitely hits the guy, and then crashes into this other car.
God! You probably just ran him over. Oh my god.
Smoking a massive doob. Merry Chrysler, everyone. This one goes out to you. This one is the incognito. Not so incognito when you call it out, right?
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
So he said, is he dead? Hopefully.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
And honestly, I don't know too much about this guy, so I'm hoping Atozy can enlighten us. Just looking at him here, like, I don't know if it's just the flash on him. Those pupils seem a bit dilated, my friend. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas time. Oh yeah. I don't know what the words are to that song, to be completely honest. IRL streamer just destroyed his life live. This is a new video by Tozy. This actually came out not 2 hours ago. How long ago did this drop? 4 hours ago. So this is fresh off the press, ready to go. I literally look like 99% pupils all the time, which is mainly because I have blue eyes. But I mean, also my antidepressants. Yeah, that'll do it. The thing is that's kind of the thing is it's not necessarily like, it's not always a tell, but it is a one tell of many. He does not look strung out on meth. I mean, it depends on the level of usage. Definitely. The way he describes it, from what I've seen, is he basically talks about microdosing meth. The Vitaly clip is more obvious. Well, yeah. I mean, there are functional addicts. There are functional addicts for everything. Like, there are probably high-level executives that use meth regularly. And it's just about the ways in which you do it. I mean, you saw Breaking Bad, right? And that's the way it works. It's like heroin is completely a destructive and horrid drug that can absolutely, kill you, ruin your life. Kill you, and if not, it'll ruin your life. But there are still somehow people that live into their 70s doing heroin and make it work somehow. Molly is MDMA is, what is it? Meth. It's like one molecule away from meth. MDMA. Methylene dioxide methamphetamine. Compared to I was terrible at science, but if I'm understanding this right, I think this is like an amphetamine chain, this is meth, and this is MDMA. So there's just so there's the meth chain, and then there's this extra bit off this side. Again, I don't know enough to understand this, but it's that close to meth. I don't know why microdosing meth is so funny to me. Just a little bit of meth, to put the edge on, I guess. But yes, IRL streamer just destroyed his life live. Let's see.
This kick streamer might have just destroyed his life live.
Oh my fucking
Start
God.
driving with this guy. Drive.
Oh my fuck. Oh my God.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
What did I just watch? There is a lot to the story that we're going to be covering in this video, but honestly, out of all the things you could have done, that might have been the dumbest. Like the fact that all this happened live is just jaw-droppingly stupid. Did he forget he was live streaming? But again, I know there's a lot of backstory here, and I know he's going to be arguing self-defense here, but either way, this is...
That's not how self-defense works at all. Like in any way. If he even has like a, just like a public attorney, they're just going to be like, yeah, no. Take the plea. Like that's not...
most likely going to be an extremely long and expensive legal battle. So who are we talking about today? Well, this is Clavicular. He's essentially Kick's new controversial rising star. He essentially comes across as a Love Island contestant on stimulants, and what's made him incredibly controversial is the lengths that he will go for looks maxing. And looks maxing is essentially the Gen Z term for maximalizing your physical appearance. So he'll essentially shell every plastic surgery possible and do anything he can, in his words, to mog on people, which includes claiming to use the Walter White special just to stay lean, and wanting a full jaw reconstruction surgery and height surgery when he's already above 6 foot. Now, there's obviously a whole lot more to his storyline here, but we're talking about this current situation, not a full backstory on him. So, who's this guy? The dude on the hood. Well, apparently he's another smaller influencer and streamer who gets his attention from harassing IRL streamers in public. And it's safe to say that
He's like the evil Dr. Pepper. Why do they always look like this? I don't know. It is interesting. I think it's like because when you're in high school or college, you can kind of get away with trying to use your looks to get out of things. But then as soon as you have to like, as soon as you're like at work or do, you know what I mean? Like in something that is a professional setting that has almost no social like aspect to it, trying to like completely like lean on your appearance is always going to fail. And that's not to say that people like Jack Doherty are like super handsome or anything. But I think it's more just to say that that's like kind of the thing that they care about most. And so of course they're going to get into things like IRL streaming, which is, you know, it's definitely a type. Make sure to mog when you drop the soap in the prison shower. Hey, I mean, it might work. People were pointing out though, he's not even gonna have all the meth abilities anymore. He's gonna lose all his meth maxing.
The dude seems like a complete degenerate because this is the kind of content he makes.
My first.
I mean, I doubt he'll get a charge. Def assault, maybe manslaughter if the guy didn't live, but they have to prove everything beyond a reasonable doubt. He could also say he meant to back up. I mean, the guy in the clip before says, "Run, just drive with this guy on the hood." So I don't know, maybe. I think that it's clear that he was trying to hit him, and so that's at the very. I feel like it's at the very least assault with a deadly weapon, because I think that that's what they consider it when you use a vehicle like this. Because you can also get like assault with a deadly weapon with the intent to commit murder or something like that. You can get lesser charges that aren't necessarily. Or like not the intent to commit murder, sorry, like with the intent to end, like there are certain like little, like there are ways that they can like change the charges to make it lesser, to kind of lower the charges a bit. He lifted the car off of him because of meth. He just had to show him real quick. He pulled up and he was like, "Let me help you. Sorry." That's the part we didn't see. This was clip chimped. Right afterwards, he went, "I'm sorry, friend." Huh. And he showed us what meth really does.
McDonald's because I've been rich for a couple of years. I never had McDonald's, I'll be honest.
So essentially, he does the same stuff that a lot of these like nuisance streamers and TikTok pranksters, if you want to even call them that, do for attention. But in addition to that, he also harasses other IRL streamers. So interesting guy. So he does a whole bunch of stuff like that, music, I guess, and flexes stuff.
I'm only 21 years old. I'll hop in the McLaren. I got 2 buzzed down. 21 years old. I'll hop in the McLaren.
21 years old. This shit's a rental. No 21-year-old has their side door this clean.
McLaren.
This shit's a rental. Easily.
I got 2 buzz downs. Everybody.
Yeah, it sounds like his brain just isn't getting enough oxygen. So you have all this, and then you have him following around other streamers and harassing them. And here we have a clip of him throwing a drink on Clavicular. And he's also harassed plenty of other IRL streamers. But he started the night by posting that he was outside, and it seems like the Kick community took it as he was on his way to harass IRL streamers. And he definitely did.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular Party. $2.2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black. I bought everyone in Miami. I'm merging. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, this is just pathetic. I don't know why Clav would play into him by pouring something on him, but to me, this doesn't look like it happened tonight. But it shows a past of them interacting with each other. But this situation we're about to watch seemed to happen.
Oh, I guess he doesn't have all of the clips. I saw a different clip where I think people have been coming to his house and stuff too, because there was like a video of him. Maybe it's just because it's on YouTube, he doesn't want to show it, which I'm probably not going to show it either. But there is a clip out there, which I'm pretty sure it is of Clavicular going outside with a gun onto his onto his grass, and literally he wasn't just like holding it, he's literally pointing at this car as it's driving away. And obviously that's crazy. Don't go to people's houses. That is insane. But also, what are you going to do? Shoot at a car that's driving away? Like, you're going to get charged for that. You're not allowed to do that. And yeah, it's just crazy. The meth maxing is definitely doing him dirty.
Right before the car clipped.
You see what happened with your buddy Ed Matthews?
What happened with my
Release
buddy?
the cookie file. That's all you want to know. Release it. Tell him about the N-word. He said it today. Oh, yeah. I have to check you. Yeah. Why do you think calling black people is bad? You can't say that. How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard for our people. We work hard for our moms. Don't call us. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Take a step back.
Touch me. Don't put your hands on me.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me. Why are you touching me for? Don't touch me. Put your hands down. Don't touch me.
See, I don't think people understand this. At this point, here's the thing. He's outnumbered here. And I'm in no way on his side, but I don't think people understand. This is assault.
Take a step back.
Assault charges are somewhat stupid, but this is assault.
Take a step back. Take a step back.
Him saying take a step back and him stepping forward, imposing himself onto him is still assault. And I know that seems ridiculous, but it's a battery charge to actually put your hands on somebody. And so if he were to start and like if you were to shove him back or something, depending on where he is, because if he doesn't have stand your ground laws, I guess he has to just run away, and that's pretty lame. But because then they can both get charged with assault for fighting, which is the dumbest shit ever. You know, you should be able to get in a drunk fight on a street in front of a club and then be able to go into the club across the street afterwards. Like, I don't see what the problem is. But no, I do think that it's funny that people always do this where it's like they don't want to swing on somebody. They don't want to like put their hands on somebody, but they always want to keep, it's like they want something to happen. They want something to start off, but you've already committed the crime. And I think that maybe the other person might not know this too, like maybe Clavicular doesn't know that, but you can push him back. You can push him off of you. Why not? Yeah, why can't two people brawl and then get a beer after? That's what I'm saying. That's the Christmas spirit. That's what they were trying to teach Stooge in that movie or whatever. Who cares about a Christmas carol? I'm trying to get a Christmas of beer.
Don't touch me. Why are you touching me for? Don't touch me. Put your hands down. Don't touch me.
Then after they broke away, it seems like Clavicular had this comment about the altercation.
Bro, your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
Yeah, this was the part I saw. Yeah, this was. And I guess this would maybe be the intent. I do love that YouTubers nowadays are just like building people's cases. It's like we're building the cases for them.
Your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
No, I want to.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, that just makes things so much worse. His friend even tried to give him a way out, and then he just doubled down. So my understanding is they then went to the car, and then this happened.
Run this guy over.
Oh my fucking
Start
God.
driving.
Yeah, his friend said, "Run this guy over."
This guy on the car.
Start driving with this guy in the car.
Drive.
Oh my fucking. Oh my God.
What? I wasn't supposed to show the actual impact? God damn it. You didn't really see anything. I don't know why he isn't showing it.
You probably just ran him over. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He was on the car.
It's fine. He was on the car.
Oh my God.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Just no music, nothing. Bro's just sitting in silence, just thinking to himself.
Again, this is just such a hard watch, and obviously the dude who jumped on the hood is a complete moron and probably deserves to find out for doing something.
No, yeah, we watched it before. Yeah, we showed it before. I'm gonna get banned now. No.
That stupid for clout. You don't jump on someone's car hood. At least to me, it seems like the dude who jumped on his hood, he did so with the intent to harass Clavicular. But I think it's pretty safe to say that Clavicular made his life a whole lot harder with that dumb decision as well, because as is, the clip seems excessive to me. More context could easily change this, but as of right now, it seems very excessive.
At least he didn't put it in reverse. He's like, wait, need to finish the job. See, I always think one of the craziest movie scenes is in the original Toxic Avenger, where the villains are shown in like the beginning scene, like, or one of the beginning scenes. I think it's like one of the first 5 scenes, and it's a group of, like, I think they're supposed to be young adults. I don't think they're supposed to be teenagers. I think they're supposed to be young adults, and basically they're like in a car, and they're like, okay, remember the game, and they just name off a bunch of slurs and the points that they're worth, saying like, you know, hit them with your car. That old joke that people have said of like, oh, a bicycle's 5 points, but they're saying it like just naming off a bunch of slurs, and it's to show you that they're truly evil. But then to really nail it home, they hit a kid with their car, and then they're like, he isn't dead. So then they reverse, and then they show it in the movie, and it's like practical effects. They run over the kid's head, and it just like explodes. And then like the 2 girls that are like hanging out with these guys hop out of the car, and they're like taking pictures of it, and are like, oh yeah, this is awesome. These are our best ones yet. I think maybe it is. Maybe the movies have gone too far. They get people like Clavicular into thinking that's how you're supposed to handle a situation. People have been saying he's like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, but maybe he's actually like the villains from the original Toxic Avenger. Am I hearing things wrong, or is his name Vehicular? It's Clavicular, like clavicle, I'm assuming, but then clavicular. Clavicular manslaughter. I know what I'm watching for Christmas. It might be on Tubi. I don't know. It's been on Tubi.
Okay, so let's go over some of the facts that we know. So Clavicular claims the guy had a firearm, and if we find any credible threats the guy actually made to him, that would definitely help him a whole lot, alongside of Florida not having a duty to retreat law. So he definitely has that going for him. What might hurt him is
And just to be fair, I'm talking about the Toxic Avenger, the 1984 film, not the one with Peter Dinklage. Nobody likes the Dink.
Proportionate of force when it comes to self-defense in Florida, because after you got on the hood from the clip, it looks like Clavicular tried to end his life. Yes, the guy was harassing him on the hood, but it didn't look like he was trying to take Clavicular's life. And remember, Clavicular is in a Tesla Cybertruck. It's an armored truck that accelerates extremely fast, and it doesn't crumple. So if you're pinned between a Cybertruck and something, you're gonna get turned into jello, because that's a heavy truck. But from the clip, it looks like Clavicular tried to end his life, especially with the comments he made before.
I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
And after running him over.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
And to me, at least, it comes across that he was angry with the guy and wanted to retaliate rather than self-defense. But obviously, this is still an evolving story. We don't know the condition of the guy yet, and as of now, no charges have been filed.
Okay, so he has been banned, it seems. So that's good, at least.
And we still don't have the full side of the story from Clavicular. So obviously, a whole lot of context can be added here, but I have a feeling this might go down as one of the largest legal cases that we've seen unfold on Kick. But what happened after? We have clippers claiming a helicopter ambulance was called in. And I mean, from the look of the clip, that's not unlikely, But still, I don't know if I want to trust a clipper, because you have to be so careful with trusting the information from these clippers, because they will just outright say whatever gets engagement. But it seems like Clav realized how serious the situation is, and he called for someone who knew Aiden Ross.
Vehicular assault is the correct term. Is that actually a charge? See, I knew that there was going to be some like weird secondary term for it. They always have the weirdest charges. Vehicular malfeasance, you'll just get like some weird charge. But that actually does make sense, vehicular manslaughter or vehicular assault.
For help.
Yo, do you know any defense lawyers?
I don't. I've never been in any type of situation, so I don't know any.
Fuck,
That does not sound like Aiden Ross at all.
I've never been in any type of situation, so I don't know any.
That does not sound like Aiden Ross at all. I don't know why he has Aiden Ross here.
Fuck, I'm on live right now, but I want to have like, if I don't know if you could ask like Aiden or something. But yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm parked right now, but I literally just had someone try to run me off the road. Glad I have the stream to chill me out. Oh my lord. Anyway, Gina drive again in a sec. Or gonna drive again in a second. I think you were saying Gina about something. Anyway, gonna drive again in a sec. But damn, well, hope you're doing okay. I hope that they get pulled over or something. That's fucking insane. Nah, I swear, some people it's like, do you want to have a bad day? Like I don't get it. Like some people it's like, do you want to just have a bad day today? I don't understand. But I hope it can get better. Yeah, I don't know if this one's the one to help. Just seeing another person shitty driving.
No, this is.
So Aiden Ross then calls him on stream and says that he'll get him lawyers.
I'm live. Don't worry. Like.
Oh, okay. I don't think the first person he called was Aiden Ross, but then Aiden Ross calls him.
You need to just go on IG live. You need to be live, okay? You need to be recording something, okay? You need to be live for this.
I'm recording.
What are they saying they're going to detain you?
They haven't spoken to me yet, but I'm not going to say anything without
a lawyer. Correct.
These guys are such fucking idiots. You need to be live right now. You need to be streaming. Why? It's just so dumb. Oh my god. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. So go on. Don't say anything to the police. Don't say anything that can incriminate yourself, but go on. Make sure you're live. Do it live. Keep talking. Keep talking. Yeah, like what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what is happening with my mouse right now?
Just do not say. Yes, of course I do. Look, just hang tight, record, don't say anything. Don't answer questions. And just don't say anything, okay? I let it play out, but you need to be recording. Somebody needs to record you.
Yeah, the whole thing's being recorded, but I need.
Why does someone need to record you? That's such bad advice. Who gave Aiden Ross the advice that if you record, like, what is he? Like, yeah, it makes sense if you're innocent, but he's guilty. So just recording like his state of mind, like, because if he's declining in this way where he's calling people, he's like, fuck, I need a lawyer, that shows that he thinks that something he did was wrong. Why do you think you need a lawyer? The police haven't even talked to you yet. What's your thought process right now? What's the issue? You know, you did something happened tonight. You're saying you don't want to talk about it without a lawyer, but it's something that you think might need a lawyer? why? The police haven't even talked to you yet. For the ad revenue, yeah, how's he going to pay that lawyer? That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yes, I know what you need, and trust me, yes, I got you. The good thing is, listen, it's Christmas, and a lot of my lawyers, they don't celebrate Christmas, so you're going to be good.
I swear, I've never heard Aiden Ross. I've never heard anyone like talk about having a Jewish lawyer more than Aiden Ross. I swear he brings it up any chance he can when talking about his lawyer. He's like, you know, they're Jewish, right? That means they're good. And it's like, I don't know, bro. If they're giving you that advice, the advice that you just said about just recording yourself, I think they're pretty shit lawyers, if I'm being completely honest.
Of course not. Perfect.
But who am I to say? Who am I to say?
Don't worry, I'm already on it, dude. I got you. You're good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this will be very interesting to see how it unfolds in court, because this will definitely test the Florida stand your ground and self-defense laws. Another thing that...
See, so they do have stand your ground laws. So I think if he would have fought that guy in the moment, it probably would have been in his favor. But trying to retreat, the guy did come after him. Okay, there's maybe something there. You could maybe argue self-defense, I guess. But I think that the main crux is the intent. Because he wasn't just trying to defend himself. He literally said that he wants to kill them all. And then they're just going to argue. With a vehicle? I don't know. I didn't watch. Yes. Did the guy survive? We don't know yet. He could. We're assuming that he did. Because I think if Clavicular would have killed him, he probably would have been arrested already. What I'm assuming probably happened is the guy got up and was like, he probably didn't even call the police. Like, I wonder if he even called the police on him. Because I don't know. If the guy died, people would have called the police and figured this out very quickly because, I mean, he was there with other people. But it's really about if they want to file like assault charges and be, maybe he's like, oh, I don't talk to cops. Maybe he's one of those type of dudes.
It will massively help him is the parking security guard who witnessed it all is on Clavicular's side.
Trying to leave up out of here?
Nah, that's my friend right there.
Oh man, come on, bro. He the good guy.
He is?
The motherfucker on the ground, the bad guy. He did what he was supposed to, run his motherfucking asshole.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Brother safe.
Yeah.
Big ass came out and helped you.
Bro, I wasn't know.
These are just random fucking guys. I don't know why he's acting like these guys have any like credibility to like lean on. These are literally just parking attendants.
We're near here. I had left.
You know what the trick is? I don't know him, right?
Yeah.
But when he was coming in, I just was joking saying, "Hey, bro, put me on the blog."
Yeah.
I see him coming out, and it was some guys. It was some guys around.
No, yeah, I saw that. I was with him.
Well, what was transpired, but you could tell it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, maybe he just ran over his foot and hit the car with his hands. Yeah, I mean, if he's on top of it, he was kind of on the side. I imagine he kind of rolled off to the side and probably, got a leg run over or something. There's no way he, fell underneath the car and, completely both wheels. I don't think that happened, for sure. I think that at the most, he probably got, a broken leg or something. I think he's probably fine. One would hope, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it, and then all of a sudden it comes out that he died. So I'm hoping the best for him. Hope that it is a bit of a reality check though as well, so that he doesn't continue down this line of just trying to be a nuisance streamer. Not even a nuisance streamer, just a nuisance creator. Fucking going around just fucking with people for no reason.
Nice.
People like that
It wasn't that nice.
And Clav even talked to him on stream before he was banned.
You recorded the whole thing?
Yep.
As soon as you hit that gas, you hit that other car. You couldn't see nothing because he's on top.
Yeah, exactly. I can't see shit.
That's when you don't take off.
Well, that's why.
You got police here.
Well, when you're afraid. Well, I don't know what's going on.
I know how you feeling, but
yeah.
You could have a little bit more calm on that. We don't know how this motherfucker.
No, you don't know. There's armed people surrounding my car. Yeah, and they're armed. They all have pistols. They all have pistols. So
if they could prove that, you're a little bit safer.
well, the ones with pistols, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're all unregistered guns.
She's just saying shit. How do you know? I mean, they might be, but
Yeah. I see the print popping through their sweatpants when they're pressing them.
that really. I mean, it depends on the laws. If they have a. What are the concealed carry laws in Florida? Because where I live in one of the most lax states where literally you can just do whatever you want. You don't need to even transfer. You can just hand your friend a gun, and that's his gun now. He can have it. It's that simple. Shit's a little too lax over here. And so I don't know what the Florida laws are. Seems like everybody has guns in Florida.
Yes, I see the guys. I see a pistol. Yes, they were aggressing us.
But it seems like Clavicular was held by police at the scene for a couple hours and then released.
Okay.
And I guess when he got home, he responded with a TikTok video to a Blueface song. As of right now, he's banned off Kick. He does have the poster boy of Kick helping him in his side, so will that be a permanent ban? Who knows? But he definitely has an uphill battle to get his life back. Essentially, this one move destroyed his life, and now he has to go through the legal procedures to potentially get it back, because charges will be filed for this. But other than that, though, Merry Christmas, and thank you guys so much for the support and dealing with this bare bones edited video tonight. I want to get this done quickly by myself because I'm not going to make anyone on my team work on Christmas. But
hey, look what I'm doing. Look who's here right now. This is the true content. Sneeko tweets after Clavicular. I don't know if I actually care about this, but I'm going to try and finish off to 12. We have about 12 minutes left. I really do appreciate everybody that stopped in. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But and I'm going to be back tomorrow, as always, and Saturday as well for members. Going to have an amazing members stream. Going to have a lot of fun on Saturday. But I had to come on for the Christmas stream. Let me see what this is. What did Sneeko say? I kind of don't care about all of this. Yeah, this guy seems like a...
Get this little guy out of here. Alright.
Bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Low key, the security guard's a bitch. He really tried to run and do what he could. He was trying to overpower and act like a big tough guy. You're no tough guy. Sorry. It comes out of me whenever I see these security guards.
Clavicular Courtney, $2.2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black. I bought everyone.
We already saw all this stuff. I want to see what Sneeko said. It's literally just one tweet at the end. Ironically enough, Clavicular would have almost certainly been arrested if he didn't ascend first. What does this even mean?
A lot of people. So Nick is super Christian, right? Sneeko is Muslim. Those people don't backstab you. You can trust them. They're very, very good people. That's the one thing about religion.
I'm literally so confused as to what any of this
Nick
means.
Is super Christian, right? Sneeko is Muslim.
Did I see his tweet after the photo? No, I didn't. Let me see. Tweet. Yeah, when did he ascend? I literally didn't. I don't know what that means at all. Bruh. This is so stupid. And this is really how he sees himself. This is how he views himself. And like I said, he's got like a baby face, and it's not like a bad thing. He's just a young guy. Like he's 20. He wants so bad to have this chiseled look. But then this. That is an insane thing to post. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. just reposting AI in general is really lame. He mounted the car. I mean, here's the thing. It's not like I'm saying this guy didn't deserve something. Like I said, if he would have stood his ground and fought these guys here, hey, give him props. But I don't know. I feel like there's a there's a kid in a wheelchair right here too when these guys are like almost about to fight.
Release the fucking cookie phone! That's all you want, bitches!
Or it's like an old lady. And also his claim, I could see their guns through their pants. He said through their sweatpants, they're all wearing jeans and they all have signs up. So this is just obviously a lie. He's just fucking lying. Especially because the security guard asked him, did they flash them at you? And he said, no, I saw the imprints of them. Some people are just actually so stupid. Like, how can you be this dumb? Yeah, of course Zerka is his friend. I wish I could show the video of Zerka getting beat up again, but for some reason, that video gets claimed. I feel like it has to be Zerka. I know that sometimes weird, like, random companies will claim stuff, but I feel like that has to be Zerka. But tell me, chat, what did everybody get for Christmas? If you celebrate, did anybody get anything good? What'd you guys happen to get? I'll show you one of my best things that I got. Hello and Merry Christmas. Welcome in. This is one of the best things I got. We actually still need to go over to family to do some more gift giving. But for anyone that knows, I'm actually a huge Frankenstein fan. Frankenstein is my favorite book of all time. And so, my lovely fiance got me the Frankenstein NECA figure. So here, I have it right here, but I guess I could show it like this. But I think it'd be easier to just show it on a website. So give me a sec. My front tooth fell out for Christmas Eve. That's all I got. All I want for Christmas is to lose a tooth. Not my two front teeth. It's like the opposite. Interesting. Let me zoom in on this. I guess that works, maybe? Guess this works. Yeah, I guess that works. So it's Frankenstein. He comes with chains, flowers, a couple different hands. Some hands that are open, some that grab, some that are like reaching. And then a few different faces, a little smirk, a big smile, and then just kind of like the zoned out. But I love a good action figure. And it's got really good articulation. Really nice. There he is. Frankenstein. Frankenstein, King of the Monsters. Big old stomp. I'm stuck sitting here with my arm in more pieces than it's supposed to be. Well, I'm not celebrating until the 30th because my surgery to fix my broken elbow got postponed. Okay, that's why your arm's in pieces. Well, I hope that that is swift and, really painless altogether, both mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I hope the recovery is good. And I hope that the celebration on the 30th is even better. W. Frankenstein, Winkenstein. Winkenstein? It does sound weird, you're right. I have insurance for a month right now until I can get new tooth, so I'm going to embrace it. Need to find people to cosplay as. Hey, there's always some good cosplay. Just literally just ask ChatGPT, create a list of cosplay ideas. But don't worry, because sometimes there are these moments, but then the moments come to pass. And that's the beauty of time, is nothing is forever, and we will always make it out. It might not be today, it might not be this week, it might not be in a month, it might not be within the year. But if we keep pushing forward, we'll make it. And that's the goal. And that's with the new year coming, all you can hope for is the best. I really do appreciate everybody that's helped this channel grow too. It really does mean a lot to me. And obviously we're going to be doing a lot more through the end of the month. We still got a few days left. But I think this is going to be where the stream ends for today. I really do appreciate everybody that stopped in. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be back tomorrow for a little bit longer of a stream. We have some more stuff to talk about tomorrow. Today was a quick one. Kind of a supplemental because we switched it out with my other gaming stream. Because I knew this one was going to be a short one. But then also a member stream on Saturday. So that'll be a ton of fun. And that one will be super long. We've been doing them for I think the last one was 5 hours. But yeah, so I'm really excited for all that. And I really do appreciate everybody, as always. This is Captain Quasar, signing off.